you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from my regular videos. It's not going to be a vlog. I'm actually just going to be sitting down, doing my makeup, having you guys get to know me and yapping away for however long this video is. Hopefully it's not boring. You guys don't get tired of me yapping. I swear I'm going to try to be entertaining. I thought it would be a fun video to film, especially because I'm doing my makeup for my passport pictures that I'm about to go take. If you know, you know. There was a whole trend on passport makeup. This beat has to look amazing for your passport, okay? And that's what I plan to do. So I thought it would be just nice to film. I'm not a makeup guru. Let's just start there. I feel like I've barely perfected my beat, so by no means am I a makeup guru. So if you see me doing something crazy, just mind the business and mind you, please. Starting off, I always do skin prep. I have very dry skin. I think in one of my videos, I literally remember telling you guys I have bare bone dry skin, and I really do. So I went in with my skincare, which I didn't show you guys because I already did it in a lot of my other videos before, and right now I'm gonna head into doing primer. So for primer, I use two different ones. I use the Milk Hydration Primer, and then I go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer just in this area right here where my pores are really bad whenever I do my makeup. So honestly, when I thought of this video idea, I didn't think far into it. Honestly, I'm just gonna start off with the basics. For one, my name is Yadira. I go by Yadi because that is my nickname. That is what literally everyone in my life calls me. I live in Chicago, Windy City, Midwest. I don't know what else to say. I'm 23. I love TikTok. I love dogs. I'm allergic to them, but I still love them. Like, what else do I say? Graduated college over a year ago, a marketing and public relations degree, and I might be going back into school in the medical field if I'm interested in it. And other than that, I don't know what else you would want to know about me. So we're just gonna get into yapping now. Next, I go in with the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and I just gel down my brows and then fill them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. That has been my combo since forever. A lot of people tell me to get the Got2b glue brow thing, and I always tell myself I'm gonna get it once I finish one of these, and I finished two of these and keep forgetting to get it, and I keep getting this instead. So this time when I finish this, I'm gonna get the Got2b one and see how good it is. But I really do like this one. A lot of people, when they do these get to know me videos, talk about why they started their YouTube channel, and honestly, hobby. Literally just a hobby. I love creating content. I think it's fun. I literally went to school for marketing and public relations, and that all has to deal with like the public. I love yapping. I love expressing myself, and I would love to be that sort of comedic outlet for people, or someone can relate to through a digital screen. After my eyebrows are done, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I use the Fit Me foundation. I'm pretty sure all of my makeup products are water-based. I know it's bad to mix silicone-based products with water-based products anyway, but honestly, I just learned everything off of TikTok University. That's the whole reason this year that I even started getting into like cream blush, cream bronzer before your powder, and it honestly, I feel like actually changed my makeup game so much. I love what it does. Now that we're just on the topic, how did you guys react when TikTok was banned? Because truthfully, the way that I reacted scared me so much. The obsession that I have with that app was very clear to me the minute that app went dark. I was so upset. I go in with this setting spray. It is my favorite setting spray in the world, especially if you have dry skin. That's what I do. I always spray my beauty blenders and do it that way. I never wet my beauty blenders. But yeah, I honestly lost it when TikTok was banned, you guys. And it's crazy because, I don't know, I feel like social media is everything now, and it's so hard to escape it. Props to anyone who does, but I honestly need social media for entertainment, but also I just have an unhealthy obsession with it. But who are we to judge? But honestly, if anything, it just made me realize that I need to get into way more hobbies, and I don't know what those hobbies are gonna be. Painting is fun, things like that are fun, but I want a hobby that you can do often, every single day, and not get tired of it. I feel like eventually painting is fun, but I'm not gonna want to paint every single day. Crocheting is fun. I'm not gonna want to crochet every single day. You know, it's like I want a hobby that I can pretty much do every single day, like getting on TikTok, because that's what I need to take up my time, honestly. After my foundation, I go in with the Anastasia brow pencil, and that's when I fill in a little bit more of my brows, just because I've given the time for the gel to sort of dry down, so it won't just be moving around or looking super ugly once I go in with my brow product. Those are the finished brows. If they look insane and they don't look the same, it's because they never look the same, and that's just gonna have to be that. And afterwards, now I'm gonna move on to concealer. I go in and I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow as a concealer, but I also use the NYX Bear With Me concealer. I mix these two together. I put this one sort of towards the outer and this one sort of towards the inner for that really super light effect. I wanted to take you guys to even do your makeup because for some reason I can do my makeup really quickly. Like, I don't know when I started exactly, but I've only been filming for 15 minutes. But I feel like that's because I'm talking. If I wasn't distracted, I feel like I would honestly finish my makeup routine very quickly, even if it's a full face. When I'm not doing a full face, all I ever do is this e.l.f. Halo Glow, some light blush and mascara on a regular day, and then this is my full beat. Either way, like whatever I do, it does not take me long. And I know sometimes for some girlies, they take a very long time getting ready with their makeup. I don't know, maybe it's because some days I do take my time and really do everything so slowly, but then there's days where I just like, I know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go do it. So I'm just gonna get into some of my unpopular opinions because I don't know what else to say. I do want you guys to get to know me a little bit more, but I also don't know what else to say that isn't super just like regular. Like, I already told you guys where I'm from, the things that I like, why I started my YouTube channel. Like, I don't know what else you guys would want to know about me, so leave it down in the comments below so that in the future, if I ever do one of these videos again, I know what you guys want to know about me. And then to blend out my under eye and my concealer, I always use the beauty blender with the slant. I know it's super dirty, please ignore that. I also use it when I blend out like my blush in my inner corner. That's why it looks like that. But anyways, yes, getting into some of my unpopular opinions. I know honestly a lot of people have this unpopular opinion because I've seen it said before. I feel like not every designer brand is super cute. Chanel is very nice, I will say that. I just feel like in general, a lot of designer brands, their stuff is not super nice looking. They're one of my unpopular opinions, and I do this often, and honestly a lot of people don't know that I do this because I feel like they would look at me very differently when I do, and I'm about to tell the whole internet. But whenever I'm watching a show or a movie, I literally search up the ending because I don't know, something about knowing how it's gonna end makes me more excited to watch the show or the movie. I don't know why I'm like that. Maybe it's just because the anxiety gets too much whenever I'm watching a new show or a movie, and I just want to know what happens right then and there, and I always search up the ending, and it just makes me happier to watch the show and the movie because I'm like, oh, okay, like it's gonna end like this. I want to know how we get there. I do the same thing with books. I'll sometimes make it like 15 minutes before the ending hits in a movie or show, 30 minutes before an ending hits, and I'm still gonna search it up. Like I try and I try, but I just can't. I always end up folding and going on my phone and searching up how the movie ends to see what happens. Once I get to this point of my makeup routine, I go in with setting spray and I spray my face just to set this face down, because after this it's just the top like highlighter, contour, blush. So I want to just set this in. Another unpopular opinion I have actually that has to do with makeup. I don't know why. I feel like drugstore makeup and high-end makeup can be one and the same. You can create makeup looks that look beautiful with just drugstore makeup, but I feel like I used to be one of those people that were like drugstore makeup and high-end makeup, same thing. You don't even need it. And then I started to actually purchase high-end makeup products. And one thing I have to say is that you can definitely tell the difference with high-end makeup. It definitely looks better. No matter how much you want to say it doesn't, it definitely does. That extra coin on certain things, you reap the benefits of it. Honestly, I can't wait for the summer. My birthday's in December. I was born in the winter, but I love the summer. As much as I love being from the Midwest and I love that we have all seasons here, I genuinely wouldn't mind in the future in my life moving to a place that only was summer, like all day, every day. I know Vegas is pretty hot all the time, gets into like the 40s, 30s max for certain times during winter, like something like that, but summer screams me. Like you can do so much. You can live during the summer. I don't know why, like during the fall, I feel great. It's still nice, but during the winter, I just feel so blech. Like the sun is never out. It gets dark so early. What's another thing I can tell you guys about me? I love basketball. It's like the only sport that I like, and I only got into it because of my boyfriend. I'm gonna be so honest. Everyone in my family loves football, so I'm the only one that strayed away. I can't get into football. I don't know. Something about how slowly they score and just the vibe of the game, I just don't enjoy it. I enjoy the adrenaline rush of watching a basketball game and they're scoring back to back and they're really going at it. I have an obsession with Wingstop. So start there. I love Wingstop. I also get the same flavors all the time. I always get lemon pepper, garlic parmesan, because I always get a non-spicy and spicy, boneless, because that's another unpopular opinion. Boneless wings are 10 times better than bone-in wings. I don't know. And the spicy is always either hot honey rub or Louisiana rub. Never had a seafood boil. I actually thought about making a video on this YouTube channel where I buy all the ingredients of a seafood boil and make a seafood boil and eat it for the first time ever, but I don't know. I'm such a picky eater. Don't like a lot of food. I have a palate of a 3-year-old. You will take me to the most expensive restaurant and I'm gonna get chicken tenders. But now I'm gonna go in with the blush and contour that I use on top of my cream, just in powder form now. So I use the Juvia's Place Blush Duo Pack in volume 4. I always go with this top one very lightly because the pigment on this is insane. And I already feel like I overdid it with the blush, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. I honestly started doing my blush like those TikTokers where they do up instead of putting it on the cheek because it makes your face look lifted and this and that. Honestly, I like both ways. I feel like when you put it on your cheek, you definitely get more of a youthful look, but getting it up here definitely makes my face look snatched, and I like it, and that's what I want today, especially for a passport picture. Face needs to look slim. For contour, I use the One Size contour bronzer thingy. We're pretty much almost done. Now I just have to set my face with my favorite setting powder in the entire world. I've tried the Fenty Beauty one by Rihanna. I've tried the Laura Mercier. I've tried so many different setting powders. I still want to try the Huda Beauty powder, but this Wet n Wild, literal drugstore makeup, this is the best setting powder I've ever tried in my life. Thanks to my bestie who put me on. This is literally such a good setting powder. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent. It's a little scratched off, but I told you the name, so you got it. I honestly need to go thrifting because I want to go thrifting for colors in my wardrobe, and I want to do pinks and I want to do greens and I want to do yellows. I've been really liking like the idea of yellow, and I just can't wait for the summer. Like, summer's the time where I really just come alive. I explore with like my wardrobe. I like to travel. Like, I just want it to be summer. Yeah, I've really been into pink. Like, it was a change. Like, one day I hated it, and the next day, like, my hairbrush is pink, my combs are pink, this is pink, my shirts are pink, I'm at the point where I want to paint the room pink. Like, I want everything pink. But I feel like that's honestly a lot of girly pops. Like, I know a lot of people that used to hate the color pink, and now it's like their favorite color. Pink is just so nice. But I love bubblegum pink, honestly. Like, the bubblegum pink specifically. Like, my hairbrush pink, this is so cute. Like, this pink is nice too, but that like bubblegum pastel pink is so pretty. This is it for the base. Now I'm just gonna go in with my setting powder again and then do my lips and my lashes, and that's pretty much it. I'm honestly so excited to finally be getting my passport. I can't believe it even took me this long to get my passport. Like, I'm actually 23 without a passport. That is insane. I don't know why I waited so long to get it. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara ever. I don't think I'm gonna do any lashes. I'm just gonna put on some mascara. It is the Lancome. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it is this one right here. This is literally the best mascara. This mascara makes my eyelashes look so long and so full, and I love it so much. Also, if you guys have any recommendations for lash serums, also leave those down below, because I really want to start doing lash serums and make my eyelashes grow even longer. Okay, so this is pretty much everything. Now I'm just gonna go in with my NYX lip pencil in the shade Cold Brew. I actually have 6 of these lip pencils. This is my favorite shade. They're always sold out everywhere I go, so I got 6 of them. Never been out the country. I'm hoping this year to really actually do that at least once. We'll see how that plays out, but even if I'm not out the country, I just really want to travel this year. I love traveling, even if it's 3 times a year, 2 times a year. Just being able to see different places is such a blessing, and to see just different cultures and what you're used to, it's just an amazing thing, and I really want to do more of that this year. I know one of the places I really want to go to is Salt Lake City, Utah. I really want to go to Nashville, Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I also really want to go to Boston, and I would love to go just anywhere, honestly, anywhere. This is the finished makeup routine. They could never. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me yapping / getting to know me a bit. I know there was no specific order to this video. I know I probably just said a lot of random things, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup routine. I am not a makeup guru, but I hope you learned something from this and it inspired you to do something on your own makeup routine. If you liked it, please subscribe, please like, please comment. It honestly means so much to me, and I will see you guys in the next video and in my next vlog. So bye.